Welcome to our channel, Y Como Excel. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll greatly appreciate it. Today we'll show you how to use index match to bring values from one page to another or from one file to another. This is an alternative to using VLOOKUPs. One of the biggest advantages of index match is that you don't have to count which columns you're looking at. Let's go to our file. So today we have a file with three different pages. The first page shows our March sales. We already have some information loaded, part numbers, units sold, the description, which I have brought with an index match already, and we will bring the unit price, the supplier, and the unit cost from the second and third pages on this file. So let's just take a quick look. On the second page, we have a price list with the part numbers, the description, and the sale price. And in the third page, we have the part numbers, also the description, which supplier we buy from, and how much does that cost. These lists are relatively short, but you could potentially have files with hundreds or thousands of lines where you need to bring information from one file to another. So index match becomes a really easy way to bring those values. So let's just position ourselves on cell D2, and we're going to start a formula, plus sign. We're going to type index, open a parentheses. Then we're going to select on the second page where the unit price is, and we want to select, you can select all the cells that have values, or you can also select from the top. I recommend doing it this way. So in the future, if you add more values down on your list, those will be considered as well. So that's all we're doing for index. So we're going to do a comma here. Then we're going to type match. Then we're going to open the parentheses. And that's going to open a lookup here. We're going to go back to our March sales. So the first value, think of it as the key to connect the two files. So we're going to indicate that we're looking for A2, go in line to where you want the value to be. And we're going to do a comma. The next one is going to be the area where this value lives on the second page. So that's going to be column A. And then we're going to do one comma, then type 0 for an exact match. And then we're going to close the two parentheses. One is for the index that we have over here, and then one is for match that we have over here. And that's all that is for the formula. We're going to do an enter right here. Then we can see that the unit price comes as a number value. We can do a fill right here, double click. Then it's going to bring all the different unit prices for every product. You can do an F2 right here on any of the cells to make sure that your lookup is against the correct item. Obviously, you can also do a spot check from one file to the other if you think it's necessary. But for the most part, the issue that you could have is that the lookup is on a different cell. So we're going to do the other two columns, the one for supplier and the one for cost. I'm going to go a little faster in these two, but same again. We're going to open a formula, index, open a parentheses, look at the third page where our suppliers are, select where the value I want to bring is, comma, match, select our product number right here, comma, then the area where the value lives on this page, column A, then comma, and we want an exact match, and we close the two parentheses. Enter, and we see it brings a supplier right there. Do a double click, and we can see that all of them are now there. Again, we can check a couple of them just to make sure that's working correctly. And now we're just going to go to our unit cost, equal sign, index, open up parentheses, go to the supplier page, select our cost, comma, match, open parentheses, select our part number, comma, now select where our part number lives on the suppliers page, right here, column A, then comma, and 0, and close the two parentheses. And we're gonna do one more, enter, and fill in. We double click here, or Control D will do the same. And just like that, in about 5 minutes, you can have how much you're making on your sales per product with the use of index match. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and send us any questions or features of Excel you would like to see in the future. Thank you very much.